Greetings, Slut Tribe. Janine Palmer here, Spirit Silver Moon, Harmony Energy Healing. A friend of mine shared a post with me that said something like, so everyone is just self, and we are all connected, but and that there's no ego and no ignorance, that's just from beliefs. And while beliefs are huge in directing what we think, perhaps, and even how we feel about things or whatever, in its collectiveness. And what are groups? How do people identify with groups? So I think that statement probably would apply to higher realms, where beings are not in duality with the opposing polarities that test beings here. And are there or are there not different aspects of us? People say body, mind, and soul. They say emotional, spiritual, mental, physical. I almost want to say body, mind, heart, spirit, soul. Different aspects. And a friend of mine writes about how the emotions are more connected to the mind and the feelings are more connected to the heart. And what part of us is it that wants to protect us? What is that? Where does that come from? I know they're just words to help us understand, or labels, and I know they get misunderstood. Like when Eckhart Tolle talks about the ego, he just says just being aware of it is huge, because most people don't even know what it is or how it might affect us. People say we have light and shadow. Some people might say, no, we have none of that. Some people say we have ego. Some people might say, no, we don't have an ego. Some people might say some people have more knowledge or wisdom than others. Some people are more ignorant about things than others. And people say, no, there's none of that. So how do you explain compassion and lack of compassion? What is that? What does it mean? What does it show? What does it prove? Where does a person get compassion? Or why does a person have no compassion or appear to have no compassion? What is that? If one person's being cruel to an animal and another person's rescuing one, is that the same vibrational level? Is that the same self? Is that the same, oh, there is no ego and there is no ignorance? So would ignorance possibly mean that some person doesn't know that torturing a being might hurt or might create fear? Do they not know, or do they not care? Is it lack of compassion? Is it ignorance? Do they not know that that would hurt? Is that ignorance? Or do they not care? And if we have compassion, does that mean we have some knowledge or wisdom of compassion? Does that mean we're not ignorant in that area? I don't understand. So many things I don't understand. But I'm trying. And from my experiences, I do these videos because doing my writing and doing my videos helps me to work through things, understand things, heal from things, and to help others too sometimes, because sometimes there's messages in there that are helpful. And that's the only reason I do this, but that was just a funky little video on the nothingness of everything we don't understand. Peace.